All right, so for those of you who follow us on Instagram or Facebook, you might have seen we were at CES a few days ago. And in today's video, I want to talk about what we saw in Samsung's booth. Hey guys, how's it going? Justin here from Walts, and today's video is going to be more of a preview slash overview of what we saw at CES. Not in-depth product specifics, but we want to showcase some of the cool stuff that we saw over the year as these products do release into the market. We'll be sure to get our hands on them and get you guys those good reviews, and in those we'll go more in depth. But for now, let's just jump right into the video. Something I was really excited to see, and I'd heard rumors last year, but we never got to see it, was the possibility of an upgraded frame TV. This year, Samsung brought their Frame Pro, which will have Neo QLED, so somewhere around a Q90's performance. I'm super excited to see a frame with a higher quality panel, as the previous one was probably like a Q60 if I had to look, side by side. And I think in terms of price, this is definitely going to come in higher than the original frame, but it should drive the price of the original frame down. So they'll probably be a little bit cheaper, but then these will be obviously a little bit more expensive. I also noticed that they're bringing some OLEDs in the larger sizes, which is really nice. Speaking of OLED, they had their transparent OLED on display, which obviously it's not available yet, but some super cool concept stuff that I think will really shake up the market. Not only do I think it'll influence the consumer market, but also the commercial market. I could see a lot of businesses using it for creative displays. Not to mention there was also like a holographic display. So I think, with these two kind of items, they're going to really spice up the game. Now, as far as projectors, we got the same kind of projectors that we've seen, although they did add the L5, which is very, very similar. It's actually looks pretty good for a compact projector, but this is gonna be perfect for like the kids room or a game room, something that you don't want to break the bank, but you do need to get something up that's going to look nice. Something they announced in the keynote that I was excited about was they're bringing the frame artwork to all of the Neo QLED TVs. So the upper end Samsung Neo QLED TVs that are already kind of flashy as far as design are also going to have that art mode enabled, so you can have it look nice, if you have people over, as opposed to where before you only got that with the frame. I got the chance to see a concept TV for MicroLED, and obviously it's really not affordable now, so that's why I haven't seen it enter the market. But I mean, this thing looked straight out of a sci-fi movie. It was super, super clean, and not to mention the picture was breathtaking. So exciting to see that Samsung's working on some stuff for the future. They also had an AI mirror which analyzes your face and then suggests a skincare routine. I'm not a skincare guy, but I think if you are, this is a really cool thing. I'm not sure if that's concept or if it's actually coming this year, but just be on the lookout. Oh, and if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Oh, also, I forgot, projector-wise, they do have an 8K projector that has a wireless One Connect box, and it looked like the 8K TV, the 85-inch that I was looking at, also had a wireless One Connect box. So I guess maybe they're trying to do this with the 8Ks just so that it's easy to remember, but the projector was extremely sharp, and the 8K TVs, I mean, we all know AKA upscaling, it's going to look even better now. And as far as operating system, they are updating the Tizen once again. This is not as big of a change as we experienced in the past, but there are some visual tweaks, and I think the layout's a little bit better, so I'm excited to kind of play around with that once we get our hand on the new set of TVs. They also have an AI assistant robot. It's called Ballie, and it'll just follow you around and do things that you ask it to. And obviously, if you don't have a super smart home, this might not be super useful for you, but in the future, it's something cool, something for the dog to look at, something for your kids to play with. The Serif TV, I know, Serif, we haven't heard that in a while. It's making a comeback, and from what I was able to see, it looks a lot brighter, a lot better. They've upgraded the panel as opposed to back, I think it's like a 2021 model, or maybe even like 2020. I don't remember when I last reviewed the Serif, but it's been a while since they've put this in their production line. So they made some upgrades. It looks great, and I think if you're someone into the kind of art piece side of things, this will be something that will pique your interest. There's also some other stuff that's really exciting that's coming out later this year that I can't quite talk about. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. That way you can watch those when they come, those reviews. And with that being said, I think that we can wrap the video up there. If you want to see all the other CES content that we did, it'll be linked down in the description. And I want to know from you as a viewer, someone who didn't attend CES, what are you excited for over the things you've heard or seen over the last week? I'd love to know what you guys are interested in, and not only that, but also just keep my eye peeled for some stuff that maybe I missed. So with that being said, as always, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.